Lights, camera, chipmunk.
Chipmunk.
Guess why I say chipmunk?
Why?
Because you keep telling me that I'm going to step on a chipmunk.
There's two up here fighting.
Two up there battling right now.
Battling it out. This one looks older, eh? Grayer.
I don't know. Hard to tell. Looks kind of svelte. Well, the old ones get pudgy, don't they?
Well, the
Beefy,
dominant ones
beefy.
get pudgy.
So, here's my question to you today. Assuming that my risk of serious illness or death is 1%,
Yeah.
are you totally okay with socializing with this rather nebulous group of people that may or may not be infecting us?
Which would be in the circle.
Well, it's a pretty big circle.
Yes. 1%.
Okay, 5%?
Yes. I'd go up to 95. You might as well stop.
So,
You might as well stop now.
if my chance of serious illness or death was 95%, you'd still be out.
Sorry. I love you, but...
Okay, so...
Oh, I hope those aren't our turkeys. Sorry. Oh, hummingbird.
More worried about chipmunks, turkey chicks, hummingbirds,
Grandchildren.
and
My own needs.
blue jays and cardinals than husband.
And there you have it. The end. Say goodbye to Alan, in case you won't see him again. Today we had this...
How do you think that makes me feel?
Oh, you feel bad. You feel aggrieved. You feel hurt, abandoned, unloved, maligned, and super pissed off.
You left out a few.
I still don't care.
You left out
Afraid.
betrayed.
Oh, betrayed.
Yes. All in capitals.
Maligned was good.
Bold.
That was a bigger than Trump word.
I just...
Want me to break that down for you?
Yes.
Sucks to be you.
I don't understand it. All those things that you count on me
Chipmunk
to
who loves
do.
you.
All those things you count on me to do.
Yep.
And the poor cat will be looking for me and he won't be able to find me.
Yes. Could take months for him to get over that. Mere months. Let's see. I can get a young lad to come and shovel the deck. I can get a septic man to dig up the septic lids. I can pay someone to put salt in the water softener.
So I clearly see this as a get rid of the old man ploy.
He's on to me.
It's, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go on to the dark web and I'm going to contract someone to snuff you out if I die.
You can't put that. They'll take it off Facebook or YouTube.
Well, we'll find out.
We had, speaking of tomatoes, we had a tomato argument today.
Tomatoes.
Alan says to me, come and see the hole you made in this tomato, that you cut in this tomato.
Yeah.
I go out,
Joe,
there's no holes.
so
There's holes
imagine
in the
a
tomato
sphere.
itself.
Imagine a sphere and someone cutting like a jiggity jaggedy instead of just a straight line.
That's not a hole.
So the jiggity jaggedy.
That's a ripple.
Well, but the problem is the top. It started with a slice that did this. So when I sliced mine, I had a piece missing, which is what I called a hole.
There was no piece missing.
There was
from
a piece
the outside.
missing.
I showed you the hole.
If it was this thick, all the way up at the top, it was only like this thick because there was this space missing, which is what I'm calling a hole.
We spent about 5 minutes on that. I had to make 2 trips out to the kitchen to see what the heck he was talking about. And then it turns out
95%. If there's a 95%
chance
chance that I could be seriously injured or dead, you're like, yeah, fine. 95%, you're fine.
Want to move out now? Are you ready to go
That's
now?
like
Want me to pack your bags?
the only good news in that for me is that you'll be sick first. So if you come home sick, you could end up
We don't know
dying.
that. I could be just carrying it
No,
with a little sniffle.
You have more
Pre-existing conditions.
Yeah.
And you have type O blood, which is
supposed to be good, but
mine is AB. It's only neutral.
I don't know how much benefit being O type blood is, but so anyway, I have to then hope that you get infected and I manage to not get infected, so that I get all the goodies and you don't.
I'm just looking at a hummingbird. You carry on with our people.
So what do you think your chances are of you getting infected and not surviving and me surviving?
Knowing Murphy, I will survive and I'll be perfectly fine. And you'll be in a wheelchair somewhere going, there's a hole in the tomato.
I'll be ringing the little bell. Bing, 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 bing.
How long do you think you'd have that bell before I remove the clapper? I love you, though, a lot. 5% of me loves you. Why is no one writing in to say whether they're having these problems? Why does no one else want to share? This is a slice of our lives, the COVID Chronicles.
Well,
Other people must be having the same arguments, discussions.
Well, this is like the haves and the have-nots. See, I have good moral fiber. You have not any good moral fiber.
Apparently,
You are a self-centered.
5%
You are a self-centered
bitch.
Trump type person.
I don't like Trump.
You're like Trump.
Oh, I don't like Trump.
No, but you're
I can be a narcissist.
You're
Apparently.
you serve only yourself. Your own interests. You don't care about everybody else. That's Trump.
It's all about me.
Yep. And that's the end of that story for today, because I'm just too
Spent. You're spent. You went walking this morning. You had to sleep for 4 hours.
Yeah, I woke up after 5 hours of sleep and was wide awake, so I went for a walk, and then I crashed and burned after I got back. But I'm just
Flabbergasted.
flabbergasted. I got to find a word that is more effusive than flabbergasted to describe how disappointed I am and how betrayed I feel. And that's all. You should maybe click subscribe or hit like.
Gracie doesn't really care.
Or
whatever you want.
Or tell your friends, or
Just send a percentage number of how
willing are you willing to risk, how readily are you willing to risk someone else's life to do something you don't need to do, and
your partner. It has to be close.
Well, anybody, partner.
Be 100% not worried about other people.
How many? The person you're closest to in life, what percentage risk would there have to be before you'd say, you know what, I won't do those things that would bring that risk into my real life? That's the question. And we'll title this one "Risky Business." Bye.
Okay, don't move. Don't move. There's a hummingbird. I think that's the male. It's under his chin.